Just before I got involved with the New Saints Football Club, I was a season ticket holder at Wolverhampton Wanderers. In fact, I never imagined that I would do anything other than have a season ticket in the South Bank season upon season. However, life has its twists and turns, and for me that meant I started to work for TNS. Therefore, I had to give up my ticket at Molineux. But while I was there during those years, Ståle Solbakken, the Norwegian, became manager at Wolves. Unfortunately for him, it wasn't a happy time, and his tenure lasted about 6 months in total. And here I am in the present, and TNS draws Copenhagen in the Champions League. And who's the manager of FC Copenhagen? None other than Ståle Solbakken. Anyway, we set up a press conference room for the Danes. When they arrived, there were no journalists. They didn't bring anyone with them. So I said to the media officer who I'd been chatting with, can I do an interview with him? Do you mind? Because obviously I'm from the other club, and so you have to be careful what sort of questions you put to the opposite manager. Anyway, he said, no problem at all, you go ahead. So I spoke to Ståle and he said, fine, that's great. Lovely man, really enjoyed talking with him and of course doing the interview. You never know, do you, where life takes you. 6-7 years ago, I'm in the South Bank with the masses watching our manager in the dugout, and here I am in a room on my own with him. Well, we've got a cameraman as well, but I'm with him just interviewing him alone. You never know where life's journey leads. Afterwards, my wife said to me, she said, you've got to get a selfie with Ståle. So of course I did just that. And while I was chatting with him, I told him that I used to be a season ticket holder at Wolverhampton Wanderers. And as I said, his time wasn't perhaps a happy one there. So he said, did you give it up when I was there? Actually, I enjoyed his style of football, but football itself is quite brutal, and especially in the Championship, the one aim and one aim only is to get out of that league into the holy grail of English football, the Premier League. And so although his style of football for me was good and I could see where it was going, I could see the potential that was there, unfortunately it didn't work out for him. But it was great to interview him, to meet him, to chat with him. And I've said already a couple of times, I'm going to say it again. You never know, do you, where life's journey takes you.